And can't wait to see you one day.
You guys call this football?
Yeah.
But do you play it with your feet?
No.
Interesting.
Guys, my honest opinion on college American football that me and Shana experienced the other day. Vols vs the Sooners. I'm gonna be real with you. It was the craziest experience ever. The energy was like an eruption. It was like a volcano went energy everywhere. I've never experienced anything like it. And the thing is, I've been to a rugby game and I've been to a soccer game. And yes, lots of energy there, but nothing like a college American football game. And the thing was, the energy was so positive. At a soccer game, it's normally negative energy, but the energy was so positive. The people were so friendly. Everyone was explaining to us what was going on. I think I might be hooked on college American football. I didn't realize how big it was. The stadium that we were at held 106,000 people. We got to witness a blackout game. I love American college football. It's amazing. I was born in the wrong country. Darn it.
American football is going to overtake basketball in the UK in popularity very soon. When I look at the landscape of the UK right now when it comes to sports, American football is getting a lot of attention right now. And it's a thing where people enjoy watching it and they want to play it as well. NFL Academy, Bucks and uni players, people are running routes for fun now, and the overall interest for American football is increasing. If it overtakes basketball in the UK, it's looking very scary. I'm not going to lie to you.
Incredible! Unbelievable support! Speechless. I can't even talk, so.
Alright, so football, right? 11 guys on each team and one ball. And the quarterback starts the play. It's the hardest position in the sport, and you have to be the smartest player on the entire field.
Oh, so the quarterback gives
The best brain in the hardest positions. The fuck?
No, he throws the ball to the wide receivers and the tight ends.
So this the quarterback gives
Gives them his balls and the others receive it in their tight ends.
That is just not what I said. But anyways, he tries to throw it to them, but the defense can stop him and try to sack him so he can't throw it.
No, I got it. The defense
Tries to grab his sack while this guy tries to put his balls in tight ends.
Alright, you know that's not what I said. I don't think you got it. Maybe this will help you understand. Their annual income is crazy, like millions.
They're doing millions of
Anal and coming?
What? No! Like how much money they make! You know what? You are
Banned from speaking! Banned!
Unless you were just doing it for the video.
The whole American versus European stadium debate is very simple. The Europeans think American stadiums are corporate, soulless, boring bowls, and they are 100% correct if they are referring to professional NFL stadiums. However, the best stadiums in the world, bar none, come from America, and they come from the realm of college football. I understand Camp Nou, Old Trafford, Wembley, these are legendary, iconic stadiums, but they do not compete with the likes of Happy Valley, Death Valley, or the Swamp. I've seen a lot of Europeans saying the American stadiums just don't have the history and the culture of the European stadiums, and that is just a severe misunderstanding of what the college football world looks like in the United States. Texas has been playing football for 133 years. Their stadium opened up 103 years ago, and if it were opened up in Europe today, it would be the biggest stadium on the continent. Don't forget that Manchester United's largest attendance ever was in an American stadium, the Big House for the University of Michigan. And I understand size is not everything. It's not the end-all be-all. My favorite stadium of all time is Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, which is only 90,000 seats compared to some of these other college football stadiums that have 110,000. But let's also not act like it's a non-factor. And for those of you who think every American stadium is just soulless and just looks like a boring bowl, I encourage you to look at Husky Stadium from Washington or the Horseshoe from Ohio State. So are a lot of the World Cup stadiums that these teams are going to be playing in soulless? Yes, but that is because they are NFL corporate soulless bowls like the Europeans are saying. However, don't get it twisted because the best stadiums in the world are still from the United States and they come from college football.
There are a few key differences between playing American football in the States versus playing American football in Europe. And we're talking about the domestic leagues. We're not talking about the professional ones. If you played American football in the US, particularly at the high school or the college level, think about your day-to-day experience. There was maybe one day out of the week where you didn't have a game, a practice, a lift. And that one day that you had, you were typically with your position coach watching film. But if you play for a club over in Europe, you'll practice maybe 2-3 times a week if you have a game that weekend. The locals over there, they have a job. They have a life outside of football. They'll often miss practice for some life event, but if we as Americans missed a workout or were 10 minutes late even, up downs for everybody. Don't get me wrong, as an American import over there, you'll be expected to operate the exact same way that you've done over in the States. It'll just be a little bit more individualized. Number 2, American football fields do exist in Europe, but most of the time you'll be playing on a soccer pitch painted with American football lines. It looks like this. On an American field, you have the 40 and then the opposite 40. The distance between that is 20 yards. But in Europe, the fields are a little bit smaller, so you shrink that distance in the middle of the field, making the 40 to the 40 only 10 yards. Great for stat padding, by the way. And third, for the most part, the mantra in America is look good, feel good, play good. Everything fits well. You're color coordinated. Even your cleats match your team colors unless you're sick and you have like neon colors and stuff. You're probably a dog that can do that. Point being, most Americans try to look really good while they're on the field. In Europe, there are guys who get it and there are guys who don't. And more guys are getting it as time goes and football becomes more popular. However, expect to see one of your teammates show up to game day with a sweatshirt under his pads that's 2 sizes too big and not even close to the color palette of the team. If you don't believe me and want to see for yourself, comment import. I'll take a look. We'll see if we can't get you over there. And if we can, you're going to want to know.
When Europeans hear the words American football, one question comes up again and again. If it's football, why do they use their hands? It's a fair question, and the reactions are always hilarious. Many first-time viewers are surprised to learn that players actually do use their feet, but mostly for kickoffs, punts, field goals, and extra points. The rest of the game is a mix of strategy, speed, and powerful physical play that makes it unlike any other sport. As they watch more, the confusion often turns into curiosity. They begin to understand the rules, appreciate the tactics, and realize why millions of Americans are so passionate about it. What starts as, "Why do they call it football?" often ends with, "Okay, now I get it." What was your first reaction to American football? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed these reactions, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more entertaining videos from around the world.
Okay, I am European, I'm not American, I got no fucking clue about American football, but this is what I found out. So apparently American football isn't playing with feet, even though it's called football? Odd, but apparently we catch the ball. Crazy. Travis is a tight end. Don't ask me, I've got no clue. I heard of a quarterback before, don't know what they do, but apparently I think he like stops and catches and scores. Now scoring, I don't know, it's not called a goal because there's no goal. Touchdown? It's called touchdown. He's part of the Chiefs. He has a brother that is part of the Eagles, which apparently that's what Taylor, like, her team is that, which is kind of funny. That's cute. He's very good at his job, Travis. Very good at his job. Apparently he's in the top 5 best players, not just a pretty face, you know. I don't know anything else about football, their football, American football. It looks like rugby. I think it's the same ball as rugby. Then I don't know what's the difference though with rugby. I should do more research, I think. Before yesterday I couldn't name you 1 American football player. Now I can name you 2, which I think it's kind of an improvement if you ask me. The power of Taylor Swift. Here in Europe, we couldn't name you 1. None of us, not one of us knows anything. New sport that should I get into? I'm already crying every week for Formula 1. I don't think I need another sport. Do they have like normal football as well, Americans? Do they only have football? No, football. Do you know what I mean? I need to search that up.
Football's the greatest game on the earth, so I mean, I think someone's got to experience it once in their life. So, and I think this would be the perfect place and the perfect time to do it.
You know, college football is a tradition like no other. Just waking up on a Saturday, you know, watching football games, you know, listening to the national anthem, and just seeing dudes go out there and compete.
I hate to say the real football, but yeah, get some American football, get to experience it. I mean, iconic crowd, 2 great teams. It's gonna be a good game.
It's very exciting. You know, college football is one of the best things about America, in my opinion. And so I feel like it'll just be a great time for everybody.
Expect a great game. Be loud. Be excited. We're all so excited to go.
Just get ready for fireworks. You're gonna get everything you paid your money for.
Look at this, oh my god. I don't even know what to say. I am absolutely speechless. This is first time hearing the $1 Million Band. Look at this, guys.
This is something else.
Oh, here we go. Come on. I am so riled up right now. It's unbelievable.
How have I lived in the UK for 2 years and nobody's told me that you guys have your own American football team here in London that plays in the European League? Like, bro, that is so cool. So you already know when I found out that the London Warriors were playing today, I had to pull up. We have made it to the Cherry Red Record Stadium. The Warriors logo is tough. They're literally playing American football on a football pitch. What? Your boy's got some on-field access. This is crazy. Come on, fire me up. Fire me up. Kickoff, here we go. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah! 9-0. First impression so far, even if you don't watch American football, I feel like this is still something you want to be a part of. We've got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. At halftime, we're at American football game, so I already know I have to get a hot dog. I got me some merch. Come on, Warriors. We're down 11 with 5 minutes left. Come on. Dot! Yeah! Come on! Yep. Wow! No! We were so close, man. The boys played so good, too. W sportsmanship. Obviously not the result that we wanted, but honestly, I feel like this is one of those things that way more people should know about. Like, after today, I can definitely see why American football is growing so much here in the UK. If you're looking for something a bit different to do this summer, I would highly recommend coming to a game. 10 out of 10 experience. I will definitely be back.